A woman is facing prison time after trying to hire a hitman. And that isn't necessarily the worst part of this story. It's how she tried to hire the hitman, because she did it at Rent-a-Hitman. You know, the website where you can get an assassin for low cost. Here's a picture of it. Rent-a-Hitman is your point and click solution. Click below for your free assassination consultation. Your privacy is important to us. Got issues? Click here. You know, issues with your login, resetting your password, believing you can hire hitman on websites like this, those sorts of issues. Oh my God. This is Wendy Wine, a 52-year-old. She found the Rent-a-Hitman website online, and she believed that it was a website that could be used to help find an assassin. Well, that, to be fair, it kind of looks like it is. She filled out a form in July of last year expressing her wishes to have her ex killed, and later provided them with his address, place of work, and his schedule. Jesus, she was planning to murder Guido Fanelli, who said he was the chief. Wait, I thought she was planning to murder. Oh, with Guido Fanelli. By the way, is that not the best name for someone who's gonna run Rent-a-Hitman? Guido Fanelli. Anyway,
hey, Guido
we're
Fanelli.
both Italian.
That
we get to say it if we want to.
Yes, we can.
Turns out he's not real either. His name is Bob Innes. So
of course not.
Wait, the guy behind Rent-a-Hitman's lying? Anyway, he says that he gives people 24 hours to cool off before he calls the police.
Ooh.
He says like he's doing it as a trap to try to catch people. It's almost diabolical. She was, by the way, gonna pay $5,000, which seems fair. That's the most reasonable part of this entire thing. Anyway, he eventually, she gave a down payment of $200 and he linked up with the police and she was caught.
Those ads, by the look of this woman, were definitely run on Facebook, and Zuckerberg did make money off of them. She probably got home from Dallas waiting for JFK Jr., who never appeared, and got mad. I love pretty much everything about this perfect story, except for the fact that Bob Innes chose an Italian name. Guido Fanelli. That's anti-Italian bias, and we shan't stand for that.
No, we've already had to deal with Chris Pratt playing Mario and then saying he's not going to do the voice. Now this.
How much more?
Is our whole culture a joke to you people?
Are we just assassins and like small, cute little men in overalls who hit things with our heads? I mean, yeah, John is that, but like.
Anyway, she's potentially facing 9 years in prison now. And by the way, you joked about QAnon. Like there is an issue with people just not being able to tell when they look at a thing, is this real or is this not? And it can mess you up. It can result in you going to jail because that's not a good way to buy a hitman. Everybody knows you go down to the docks. That's where you find hitmen. Or believing insane things about JFK or the Great Storm or Donald Trump. Like we are a culture that does not know how to tell real from fictional anymore. And that seems like kind of a bad thing.
Yeah, but also like, who is this guy? Why is he doing this? Is that legal? I don't think it's legal to advertise hitman services. So he should be facing some amount of time. And you can't advertise hitman services with like sort of a Shutterfly like little background, with just like a wood table. It's just far too benign. You need at least a few blood drops. No, really
this is
though.
A classy hitman site.
Yeah, he kind of phoned it in. But anyway, I'm eager to see what happens. We're being told to wrap up because somebody doesn't like joy.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.